I really need to get a fodder bin because Neffy and Calaw and Lucky are all starving to death right now, and that may or may not be entirely my fault. A little disappointed that we haven't had any rain yet. I love it when it rains in Harvest Moon games. I mean, it kind of sucks before you get the Kappa berry in Back to Nature. But it's just so comfy. When do you get area of effect watering? When I managed to build some tools that don't suck. Also, it just started raining, so all that watering I did was almost worthless. Almost. So, let's take the mission to befriend some monsters. Shao Pai says, make good friendships. Give them food or items. They'll become friends. Well, I'm not so sure about friends, but they're certainly going to be my resource buddies. Wonderful. And fodder for our fodder bin, so there we go. This will keep our guys fed for at least 2 days, and I'm going to get more fodder very soon for it. There you go. But I bet they're going to hate me. Look, they're even running away from me. They hate me so much. But they did produce me some fur, some eggs, and some milk. This is good. Now, I want them to like me a lot. So, gotta remember to brush them every day. Get back here, Callum. So if I speak to them... Oh, he looks happy. That's amazing. You can make monsters do jobs for you, but they never do them quite as well as you want them to. And if we have a look at them... Callum is level 4. Lucky is level 19. He's stronger than we are by a lot. And then there's Neffy at level 6. During winter, Calaw pleads you not to cut off its fur with big watery eyes. You do it anyway, because that's how you roll, you monster. Lucky cries out every morning, and Neffy is apparently gentle in nature. Now, it would be clever of me to give these guys items every day so they like me a bit more, but frankly I'd rather sell what they gave me because, hey, I just roll that way, right? So, goodbye milk, goodbye eggs. Actually, the fur I don't need to sell, because I already sold some of it, and it's not even worth that much money, I think. It's worth a staggering 6 gold, so I'm just going to give it back to Calaw. Monsters like it when you give them back their own items for some reason.
It's sunny.
Jake, can you really put your thumb on the comfiest game you've ever played? Definitely Euro Truck Sim.
Yes.
Definitely. It's not even a question.
What do I do?
Alright, I need to get that backpack of mine bigger. Expensive in points, sure, but worthwhile. I can hold 50% more items. I can build a second monster barn as well, but it wouldn't be cheap. Or I could expand max 300, which I probably will do when I need to get more monsters on my side. Next thing I'm going to need is 1,000 points for the Defluffing Festival, but I will get that. I am confident in that. Make a fertilizer bin, befriend an item monster. Oh, I want that. But I also want everything else. We can get these 2 tomorrow, but I want my clippers. So Arthur, he's very interested in the monsters here. You can collect items. They're just telling me things I already know. Just give me my clippers. I'll equip them, and let's go and clip Callum. Get back here. Alright, they gave us quite a lot of goodies, so I'm just going to give it to Lucky and Neffy. Because gifts will help these guys like you a lot more. Ship the last one. Monsters that like you more will... Actually, what will they do? How does that work again? I can't remember if the goodies they give you are related to their level or how much they like you. I think it's level, actually. So it shouldn't take too long before Lucky gives us half-decent eggs. Keel's such a blabbermouth. So yeah, we already got all that. Nice! We're pretty much free to do what we want for the rest of the day. I already did quite a lot of stuff in my farm earlier. We don't often spend much time in the flower shop, so let's see what you can give us. No, what? Please, I need to buy some seeds here. Okay, she only sells toy herbs. That's a shame. We need to get some more and better ones. And these are the formulae, which I will need for making my extremely long to grow crops grow a lot faster. Okay, so Illuminata's gone nuts and needs to find a new flower bed. I guess we'll go and tailor for a bit. Although, how's it going, Porco? And then there's Doug the Thug.
Morning. Good morning.
So this is one of the many random events that triggers in the game. It seems that we rolled Illuminata today, and she thinks there's something missing here. Events tend to go on for a few days, so long as you actually keep talking to the people that you need to. So remember, Illuminata is not a romance target in this game. You cannot date her, even though she moans about not having love in her life. I mean, we can try here. I love you. Nah, she's having none of it. Oh, Shao. People keep going on about the moaning. I guess we should go and get on form with our gloves. Oh, Jones. Jones will be making a lot of money off of us. Oh, thanks. He gave me a medical herb, but he can have it back.
Thank you. What's wrong?
If you want to befriend Jones, give him flan every day.
What's wrong?
I'd also like a chemistry set, though. We could afford that. And I have little reason not to. Alright, nice. That was easy. I thought I had to take a test for it. Maybe I did last time and I just forgot about it already. In any case, there we go. We can now make medicine. And it's raining again. Cool. There we go. We know how to make absolutely nothing. But maybe we can figure something out. Maybe just by using medical herbs we can make things. Okay, no, we can't. Maybe it takes 2 medical herbs, or 4, or lots to make something. Or maybe you need grasses and things. I don't even know. Okay, we need to figure out how to make medicine then. Porco can help us out with that. Margaret is the real cutie. Objectionable tastes. Alright, I want recipe bread. I'm gonna need medicine bread so I can at least figure out how to make one thing. Super well made, there's lots of recipes. So the recipe bread that you find and buy in bulk only teach you one thing. The stuff that Porco make can teach you multiple things. So we learned how to make mixed herbs, recovery potion, and sweet powder. That's pretty good. What do we need to make them? Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Medical herb and green grass will make us some recovery potions. So we'll make a few, and this is one of the best things that this game innovated over Rune Factory 3.4. You could just make multiple of items very quickly. So yeah, let's make... I don't need a lot of them, but I do need to level up my ability to make chemistry, so... Here we go, straight up to level 2, and that means making more of them becomes a lot easier. There we go, we're a regular chemist already. So, sort them all together. I also picked up some chemical X. I think that's what it's called. Object X. It's really good because it makes enemies really sick. But I haven't shipped one, and keeping your ship percentage high is important, so out it goes. Jake, I started playing Rune Factory 2 recently. Is it worth switching to 4? It is definitely worth your time playing the earlier Rune Factories first. But if, say, for example, you played Rune Factory 3, you will probably not be able to play Rune Factory 2. Going back is very difficult because it's just bad. Oh, right, that's one thing. Because I got the clippers, I can now clip stray woolies in the wild. That's pretty cool. And then I can crush them with my hoe. And then somehow they drop even more fur. Crush all the luckies I find. Can't say clock-a-doodle without luck. You know how it is. So there's a few things that I need. Oh yeah. Give me everything you've got. It's a rare drop from them, but the woolies can drop some clippers, which is quite nice. Pretty damn rare though. So now I would encourage you to finish off 2 if you're enjoying it, and then move on to 3 and 4. Right, those big guys will murder me in one shot, so I dare not get too close to them.
I did it.
I'm gonna need this fodder to feed my people. And if I kill some of these, they're probably going to give me a lot of okay, I'm not going to kill them if I'm dealing that kind of damage. But I'm saying they'll probably give me a lot of experience. Let's just try and dodge these guys. No! No, 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 no. But it looked like there was some goodies in there. Okay, so Raven is also selling fodder at a staggering 240 gold apiece. Damn, I got greedy and it cost me 500 gold there. So there we go, now we got a lot more fodder. We'll feed everyone for at least 5 days now. And it's only going to get better and better. 8 plots of fodder is plenty for what we have right now. Wrecked by Lucky once again, eh? It's like Mega Man all over again. Yeah. So they dealt 500 damage. My total hit points are 221, so go figure how that went down. Well, we can make all the potions we want now, so we don't need to be afraid of anything. Although, it would help to have more medical herbs on hand. Fast travel exists in the game, but you need to unlock it, and we're a wee bit away from getting that. We've got time aplenty, so let's go to the... Well, first I should explore all the areas I haven't checked out yet, including grabbing these mushrooms, because occasionally you find mushrooms that are worth good money, damn good money, which sell for 1,000 ducats, I think. I also look forward to getting some real forging going on, because that's how you get super strong. Ooh, apples. I'm gonna have to ship that, I think. This here is a death fungus. On, I think, Fridays it comes alive and kills you. And until you get fairly high leveled, it really does kill you. Damn, we're so strong. It's almost unfair. So I'm surprisingly not getting poisoned right now. That's kind of defeating all odds, because one of those surely would have poisoned me by now. Although having said that, it's going to hit me with poison next time, I'm sure. What I want to do is imbue my weapons with the power of poison, so that I can inflict it on enemies, and that will make me better at both inflicting poison and more resistant against poison. That's pretty important, because a lot of things in this game poison you hard. Nice fishing point here. Shame fishing is garbage. This game is being way too kind with the random drops here. So gates sometimes drop special crystals. Oh, wow, so many drops, and that was a very rare item inside one of them as well. It was a big bird comb, which I think is worth good money. Yeah, sells for 1200, and it's going to get sold. A big cock's comb. When you get mad, it just try to comb. Oh god. This is what localization has become. Ah, look, he's getting that Rune Factory itch. Don't you know it? Can't escape. Picking up loads of good items in the wild here. Even if I do get killed, it's not going to set me back. Oh, even an orange? Hot damn. Those turnip seeds can just wait there, though. Wasn't there something I missed down here, though, when I was farming the Nephies? Get out of here. Oh, you might have noticed, if you're clever clogs, but every time we destroy a monster, we get 2 Prince points, and that's going to end up being one of the best ways to get Prince points. Even beating up Nephies. Oh, it's just another fishing point for summer fish at that. Growing resists by tanking statuses for scrubs, Jake. Just enchant your gloves. That's what I was saying I wanted to do. But we don't have forge items yet, not to be confused with forgery items. I do not have much on me that will restore rune points, I think. I don't want to eat unshipped items, even the butter, and also butter does nothing if you eat it. Milk does very little, chocolate doesn't do much. Okay, well, essentially all I have is all I have. Means I gotta be a bit frugal with how I act here. Recovery potions are all well and good, but I am dangerously low on rune points because I'm too lazy to cook food for myself to bring into dungeons. Well, lazy is the right word. I'm too frugal. Oh, crivens. Get out of here. It's okay. Everything we defeat makes us that much stronger. Yeah, we've got some aquamarine. This is a good haul. Yeah, man, ever since we stepped out of town, everything's been coming up Millhouse for us. Okay, good. We got the glove charge attack, which is, well, if I don't die, pretty brutal. I really shouldn't risk it though. I need to stay tanked up. Now, if it seems like I'm just playing real badly, I'm playing on hard mode where the enemies pack a real punch. If this were normal mode or easy mode, well, it would be easy. No doubt about it. Could take a risk with a could take a risk with a mushroom. One of the ones that I've shipped, because I know they're good. This one I've shipped before. That was okay, but I've had better. How's this one? Oh, that's not so good. It's paralyzed me. And I don't even know how to unparalyze myself, so... Well, what's life without a bit of risk? Paralyzed means I can't run. I can still dodge, for all the sense that that makes. So I guess we dodging. Okay, welcome to Toho. Okay, I'm getting out of here, else I'm gonna die. So, what happens when you're all paralyzed like this? Well, the best thing you can do, actually, is speak to other villagers. Because they will notice that you're a bit banged up. Take Bado, for example. He's saying that we look a little pale. Well, maybe you can help us out. No, he's too tight-fisted. How about you, Keel?
Good evening. Oh. Good evening.
Forte is... Oh, this is the first time we're getting this, though. We can get requests from villagers themselves. So we've got the request to go to Yokmir Forest and kill an orc. We get some scrap metal. Now, obviously, we don't care about getting scrap metal as a reward. That thing sells for about 1 ducat. But it gets us some princely points to help people out. And later on, the rewards can be better. Okay, none of these guys are helping us out here, even though we're dying. Well, let's sell the stuff that we picked up, though. Like the many mushrooms. The ones we haven't shipped, that is. Well, apparently I have shipped these items before, but hey, couldn't hurt to ship them again. It is free money. Ship the butter, ship the failed dish. Somehow I haven't shipped purple grass, rice, chocolate. Yeah, get rid of the milk. It's not that... Well, no, milk is amazing. Let's hold on to it. And yeah, the big bird comb. There we go. Looking not too shabby. This game is so good. I mean, easily top 6 games ever. So everyone is telling me to go and visit Jones or Nancy, and I am standing right next to them, so maybe I should. But what I want is for somebody to take so much pity on me that they give me some free stuff. Amber, give me some free stuff. Shapai, you got some free stuff? Okay.
Welcome. You must be welcome.
Man, why is no one helping me out here? If I talked to Nancy or Jones, they would heal me up straight away, and for free. That's the nice part. But what I'm really wanting is somebody to take pity on me and give me some Paragon. And don't tell me to go see Jones. Maybe they don't do that unless they like you a certain amount. I only did discover that late game after all. Alright, Jones, I know we're in the bath here, but help me out.
Stay well rested. Okay.
Don't know what he did to me, but now I can run.
Good evening.
Alright, we done good. We're a little lacking in RP, so smash the last rock we find here. And then miss the stone depository by a mile. Yeah, we're looking damn good. I want to always try to keep my backpack as empty as I can, because if it gets too filled up, well, you can't go harvesting loads of things when you're dungeon diving. Otherwise, though, I think we can just hit the hay. Oh, there's one thing we gotta do. And let's just keep the hammer equipped for it, shall we? Forte is relying on us here. Oh. Might as well set fire to the creatures that I find around here as well. There we go. You don't actually have to go to the place that you're recommended to, but it tells you where to find said creature. But Forte wanted us to kill an orc, and we did. Hell, we killed 2. Always strip Callum if you see him. And then set fire to him. Works every time. So my princely points are at 458 right now. If we go and pay Saber a visit and tell her that we did what we did, 458 becomes... Don't you go to bed just yet. It really was nothing. 458 became 658. Not a bad ROI right there. Got some scrap metal. Now scrap metal might seem useless, but... You know the phrase, poo sticks to poo? We can give scrap metal to Bado. I like scrap metal because it's pretty much useless. But if I have a lot of them lying around, it looks like I'm working when I'm really not. This man is miles ahead of the rest. Now you could be forgiven for thinking that I paid to have an appearance in this game. I did not. But I really like Bado. Alright, time to crit the hay.
What should I do today?
Good morning, Chlorica. Alright, good to know, but where's our goodies? Alright, toy herbs, nice. 1, 2, 3. I always pick up as many as I can and then cut down the last, because the last one is going to be level 2. Yeah! So if I ship it, along with, of course, the herbs themselves, toy herbs rather, I'll get better ones next time. Same with the spinach, ship it, cut down the last one, and now I have higher level ones. Hopefully. I mean, I think last time I went to the store they only had level 1 turnips, so hope I'm not completely wrong on that. But it's only been a year. Not even that since I gave this game a full playthrough. It'd be terrifying to be wrong. Now all this farming experience is really helpful, because it's going to make it easy. Going to make everything easy. There's a train of thought that says maybe I should store some of these in my fridge for cooking with later. So I actually will. The rest of them, just get rid like that. Could keep hold of them for farming with later, but that's a pain in the bum. Especially when they cost no money at all. Well, okay, I'll dig them out. Gotta save those fractions of ducats. It's easy to forget, so I should probably do it first thing every day. Let's go and tend to our beasties. Are you happy? Of course he's happy.
Do it. Do it.
And because they're happy, they give me the goodies all the time. And I think... I mean, I got no real big use for them right now. I could just give them straight back to them. There you go. I want them to like me as quickly as possible so I can get tons of the stuff. So I gotta harvest toy herb. Well, I just did, so we'll take it. And we just did, so we've unlocked some new plants. I have not harvested potatoes yet. And I haven't grown 3 types of flowers